It's so easy, a caveman could do it.
Seriously, we apologize. We had no idea you guys were still around.
Yeah, next time maybe do a little research.
Gentlemen, are we ready to order?
I'll have the roast duck with the mango salsa.
I don't have much of an appetite, thank you.
Movies, well, they've become TV shows. Video games have become TV shows. Even songs have become TV shows. But could a commercial, a purely TV ad campaign, become its own TV show? Oh yeah, and it happened more than once. I can explain. Paul here, actor and radio host. Now today on Retro Rules, I am talking about the 2007 candidate for Worst Show of the Year, Cavemen. Yep, ABC looked at a series of Geico commercials, 30-second jokes about a caveman who's annoyed that people assume that he's dumb, and they said, perfect, that's a sitcom. That's our next big cultural moment.
It all started with us, the cavemen. Since day one, our people have always been where the action is. Sure, maybe not front and center, but if you're enjoying your modern civilization, you might want to send us a little thank you note. We're not that hard to find. We're right here beside you. We're really not that different from you, just a little better looking.
And America said, today on Worst Show of the Year, I am diving into the short, strange, fossilized remains of cavemen. The sitcom tried to evolve from an ad campaign and instead tripped over its own club.
Oh, this is great. Thank you.
Don't thank me, you earned it, yeah? You worked harder than any of these other people, yeah. If I had 6 of you, I could fire 20 of them.
Oh, well, we've got a really great team here.
No. Look at this man, people. Look at his parking space. If you had just been better at your jobs, this could be you.
It's not really about the parking space, Andy. It's about respect.
So Cavemen premiered in the fall of 2007, right in the middle of the writer's strike chaos, and ABC promoted it like it was the next big comedy evolution. The premise? 3 modern cavemen, Joel, Nick, and Andy, living in San Diego, navigating life, dating, jobs, and the casual everyday microaggressions of being, a caveman. It was basically, what if the Geico guys had roommates? And look, the original commercials were funny because they were quick, sharp, and done in under a minute. Caveman the sitcom, that stretched the joke to 22 minutes, and you could feel every second of it.
The robbery was caught by this in-store security camera.
Great. Why do you have to be a caveman?
Of course it's a caveman. They only put it on TV when it's a caveman. You think that was the only robbery that night? No, but it's the one they choose to show.
At large, the police have released this sketch. Police are asking anybody.
I mean, look at that. Is that supposed to be one of us? That thing looks like a hairy baby raisin.
Kind of looks like Dad.
Critics pounced on it immediately. One reviewer said the show felt like, quote, a Saturday Night Live sketch that refused to end. See, ABC wanted to make a satire about race and class using cavemen as stand-ins.
You totally bailed on my orientation. All right, you spend all your time with that blonde customer. By the way, she doesn't buy anything. She just walks around. She's probably stealing.
Actually, that's not a customer, Ray. That's my girlfriend.
What? That blonde girl's your girlfriend, the hot one? Why don't you tell me?
Well, I haven't told anybody yet.
How do you not tell people that, Joel? She's so hot. If that were my girlfriend, I would glue her to my body.
Well, look, it's not because I'm not proud of her, okay? It's because my stupid roommate has got this whole thing about cavemen dating Homo sapiens. Like it's some kind of big betrayal, I mean, it's just ridiculous, right? This is, 2007? I can date whoever the hell I want, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you have a restraining order.
Of course not.
Yeah, neither do I.
I'm just sick of his whole self-righteous act. You know what I mean?
Totally.
I'm just gonna tell him. I'm gonna get it off my chest. It's just not worth all the stress.
You're not gonna bite me, are you?
That's kind of a bold choice for a sitcom based on insurance commercials. The pilot was originally set in Atlanta, but ABC panicked after early reviews and they reshot the whole thing in San Diego. As if that would help.
Hey, Joel. This is the children's ball pit, okay? You guys can't be naked in here doing that.
I didn't think it was against policy.
Well, I didn't think it had to be stated outright.
We promise we won't do it again.
Not during store hours.
What? Are you guys out of your minds?
Come on, dude. Like you never thought about doing it in here before?
No, I haven't. Now, I'm sorry, you're both fired, okay? Collect your stuff. Let's go.
Whoa, hang on. As long as we're fired. You mind if we finish?
Yes.
Yes, we can finish, or yes, you might.
Get out.
The original pilot leaked online before the premiere and became quite a cult curiosity. Here is the original pilot open.
Since the dawn of existence, only one noble race of human beings has withstood the test of time. Though many thought this unique breed of man was lost in the bitter winds of the Ice Age, here they are among us on the streets and sidewalks of modern life. These proud men and women may not look like you, but they're just like you. This is the story of 3 of them.
Now, when it actually aired, the ratings were really quite good. And there was this crazy insurance unintended crossover, too. All that in a moment. Hey, please, if you would, do me a favor, like, subscribe, and comment. It's so easy, even a caveman could do it. Anyway, now the ratings. They started okay, about 9 million viewers, but dropped faster than a rolling mammoth. By episode 3, it was losing to reruns, and by episode 6, ABC quietly started rethinking everything. And by episode 13, the show was extinct.
This place is really cool.
Yeah, if you like hanging out with pretentious posers. Can I have a tall soy macchiato and a cranberry biscotti?
Oh, hi. Coffee and a donut, please.
Excuse me?
He wants a Americano and a beignet.
But the legacy? Oh, it's quite fascinating. Stephanie Courtney actually appeared in 3 episodes. Yeah, just 1 year later, she would start playing Flo in Progressive insurance commercials.
Sodaco believes in cultural sensitivity. We honor over 24 midwinter holidays. New Year's, Dongji, Makara Sankranti, the Incas, Inti Raymi, not including the human sacrifice, of course.
But Long Night is older than any of those.
But they're on the list.
Long Night celebrates the coldest night in history when all the cavemen could have died, but they didn't. And you have a huge party and everyone's invited, even your worst enemies.
Can we just call it a personal day?
Oh, thank you. Oh, my brother Joel is going to be so excited that we get to spend this together. You should come. It's so much fun. We chug grain alcohol and we eat a whole cow.
Take Friday, too.
What a weird coincidence. Caveman proved that just because it's a good commercial doesn't mean it's a good TV show. But it wasn't the only ad to become a show. Oh, I'll link that video at the end. It's also one of those rare sitcoms, Caveman is, where the makeup budget was bigger than the writing budget. And by the way, the Caveman also holds the honor of being one of the first major network shows to be memed into oblivion, before memes were even really mainstream. People were roasting this show on message boards, early YouTube, and MySpace. Yes, MySpace.
By hiding who he is, he's saying it's not okay to be a caveman. I mean, it's 2007. It's not like the 80s when John Tesh had no choice but to shave.
Did you just say John Tesh is a caveman? Oh, I always knew his music got inside of me. I just didn't know why.
Think about it. John Tesh is a triple threat. Entertainment journalist, king of adult contempo, and nobody, but nobody, gives a live performance like JT. I mean, can you imagine what it would be like if we could claim John Tesh as one of our own?
Well, forget about it. I mean, I would kill to just scream that from the rooftops.
But do you think the record labels would embrace a caveman? Of course not. And so John Tesh became a shaver. And even worse, FBR. Full brow reduction.
No.
So is Caveman the worst show of the year? It's definitely a contender. It's not the worst idea ever. I mean, there's a version of this thing that probably could have worked as a sharp, weird Adult Swim type satire, maybe. But ABC tried to make it a one-trick pony.
Everybody got their food? Because I really need to say something.
Where is my fork? Do you have, is that my fork? I don't know. Okay.
Here, done? Great. Listen to me, Kate. I refuse to be your dirty little secret. No, do not bring those tortillas. Kate, I like you a lot, but I'm not going to be hidden away like some deformed cat, okay?
What?
It's an expression.
Okay. Well, Joel, this is everybody. Everybody, this is Joel. We're dating. Hi, great to meet you. Hi.
Hello.
Hi. Verde sauce? Okay. Betas, that's my hot. Start. Another caveman?
Cavemen wasn't funny enough to be a comedy, not smart enough to be a satire, and not really weird enough to be cult TV. They had a whole episode about a shaver.
Oh my God, will you look at that? He's a caveman.
He doesn't look like a caveman.
The dude's a shaver. And a total jackass.
As far as ratings numbers, Cavemen came in 78th place for the year, which really isn't horrible, but most of those were probably curiosity views.
What's up, Mr. Belvedere?
What? Why Mr. Belvedere?
Because you're lame. I'm gonna go outside to fart.
All right, babe, you do that. She's so very considerate.
So Cavemen earns its place as a worst show of the year candidate for 2007. What do you think? Was it the worst? Was it a good idea? Bad execution? Too much of the same thing? Please tell me if you watched any of it or any other comments you want. I'm ready to hear them. I wonder if they ever considered giving the Geico his own show. Anyway, also please like and subscribe. Oh, and check out my other video on an ad that became a failed TV show. Yeah, it didn't fare much better. And it was based on a baby. It's right here.